I've been sitting in my room quietly for a while now. And I'm just wondering, where do I start? Do I start with the review? Do I start with the preview? Or do I start with these Dallas fans whose blood pressure is rising through the roof right now? Where do I start? Dallas fans, listen to me now and listen to me good. Come a little closer. It's just a show. Y'all remember that? It's just a show. Y'all remember that?
I know how to make a bitch mad, don't I?
Now me, Hustle Queen Lee, Chi-Town Girl 33 done heard this numerous times. It is just a show. But why y'all didn't keep that same energy tonight? If it's just a show, to y'all, why didn't y'all keep that same energy tonight? Baby, I usually watch the show a little later than everybody. Like, I probably watch it an hour later. But baby, when I tell you I'm instantly seeing Dallas face mad as shit right now. Baby, look at this shit. I done screenshotted some of it. As much as I wanted to go back and forth, I really did. But I said, if I do that, we not gonna come to no common ground. Because these Dallas fans are so delusional. And it's draining. Because we done preached this over and over and over again. Just what it is. We done preached this so many times. And they just, it's like talking to a brick wall. Or talking to a dumb bitch, basically. So, I just decided not to even engage. But, this is some of the stuff that I know already seen. I know it's probably bad as shit on Instagram, but I usually be more on Twitter. So, this is what I know already seen. Some bitch said, y'all aunties still out here thrusting over that ugly ship, get a job. First of all, bitch, you trying to call Nalix a ugly ship, but your profile picture is a picture of Zendaya. Fuck out of here, ho. And you telling us to get a job? Bitch, your whole profile is a Stan account. It look like you the one that need to get a job. You don't even fucking show your face, bitch. And y'all aunties, bitch, you gonna have to come a little better than that. Here go another bitch. All Nalix fans about to get blocked. As soon as I saw that, I favorited it. Like, bitch, block me. I don't give a damn. That's one list of y'all dumb hoes I gotta see pop up on my timeline. And then here go the Zendaya person again. Imagine thinking Nalix is back. How dumb does that sound? People sound goofy thinking that obviously she is using Noah to make Derek jealous too. First of all, bitch, you sound goofy. You need to put some fucking commas in this damn sentence and come back to me with that. Second of all, y'all sound real pressed. If you were so sure that Alex is using Noah for to make Derek jealous, why is you so mad right now? If you really felt that deep down in your soul, you wouldn't be this pressed right now. You worried. Next. And this is the last tweet I'm gonna include, because I don't like to give these dusty Dallas fans too much shine. I mean, like, Summer Team Dallas is cool. If you like Dallas, cool. But the ones who just like to bash, fuck y'all. Period. I don't give a damn. And here go this hoe again. If you like Nalix, like this tweet so I can block you. I'm dead ass. And then she made another tweet talking about ain't nobody like it. If I see somebody talk about Nalix, I'm gonna block them. So the petty person in me, I favored it, then I blocked her ass. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. If you block me, fuck out of here. Another less Dusty Dallas hoe. You think I give a damn if you block me? Bitch, you not doing nothing for me. You really think that by you blocking me for being an Alex fan, I'ma be hurt? Bitch, bye. I only engage with Team Dallas anyway, unless one of y'all dusty hoes from Team Dallas or Stowe or whatever come for me. Y'all hoes did all this shit. It's just a show. It's just a show. But I ain't heard none of y'all say that tonight. Anyways, it's all the shine I'm getting these bitches right now. But I ain't letting y'all off the hook. So let's get started. Thank you all for tuning into my Star Season 3 Episode 7 review. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get right into the bull. Hold up. I forgot to say something. Have y'all ever realized when Alex is with Derek, they're beautiful, they gonna make some beautiful babies? Or when Star and Noah was doing whatever, they so cute together, they look so good together. But when Noah and Alex is together, they ugly, they too dark.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Bitch. Let me add one more thing real quick while it's fresh on my mind. Earlier I said that the Zendaya account don't even show their face. I know I don't show my face on YouTube, and it's a reason why. Due to me having an Android. I'm dead ass though. Dude, I just don't have a good camera. Period. I done tried different ways for to make it look good, but I just don't. Eventually, I probably will start coming on camera, but that's the tea on that. I do show my face on other social medias though. And this videos on here, I show my face. The camera quality is trash, but anyways, let's get into it. So we open with Cassie in the club, and the FBI and all that is coming in, and she grabs a gun, so it looks like she want to have a standoff. I'm like, girl, sit down. Like, you know you not gonna be able to defeat all these damn people, baby. This is not no video game. But after she grabs the gun, the camera cuts and it says 24 hours earlier. So we cut to Cassie and Xander walking and talking. Xander is supposed to be getting honored at some event, and they're talking, and Cassie is like, basically, you still sticking it around with your wife and all that. And then eventually Xander throws a ring at her, and I'm like, Cassie, you need to get this stuff out your head. This man is not gonna marry you. He got an image to uphold. He not finna leave his Becky for Chardonnay. And the only reason I'm calling her Chardonnay because when Brandy played on the game, her character was named Chardonnay. And they similar in a sense. That's how come I see it. But like I say, this man is not gonna leave his wife for you, period. Then we cut to this cute scene of Saxon in the grocery store. And I like seeing them in a different setting on the show. But they basically grocery shopping, and he saying that she shouldn't eat certain things. And eventually the conversation leads to them moving in together. And Star still doesn't want to move in with him because she's still harping on her past. And then it's a lady in front of them in the line, and she didn't have money to get the little groceries that she was trying to get for her and her daughter. So Star ended up paying for it, and it was really cute. I was happy about it that Star decided to do that. And then Saxon gets into a little argument because Star just can't let go of the past. And it's like, baby girl, this man ain't been nothing but good to you, and you keep pushing him away. Like, you not gonna see a better future if you keep holding on to the past. And it's facts. Side note, tonight everybody looked really good to me. Like, everybody looked extra good on this episode for some reason. Even in this scene, Star's stomach was finally covered up some. All I'm saying is, though, this is totally off topic, but can y'all do something else to Star here, please? Jude is a beautiful woman, but how y'all be having Star hair? Stop it. Now, you can use your past as a learning lesson in some situations and just for to be cautious about people, but as far as we seen on this show, Jackson ain't did nothing wrong to you. You can't put that energy off on people that's really cares about you. It's like, girl, you know how many girls, including myself, would want a man like that? Baby, you tripping. In the next scene, we got Dallas. And Alex looked really good. She looked really good. I loved her hair. And Derek, that's a good color. Derek, that's a good color for you. Like I said, everybody looked good this episode. But extra good. But they arguing because Alex still trying to know what's going on. She thinks Derek is cheating. Derek is trying to assure her that he isn't. But she's just trying to figure out what's going on. And this man still won't tell her. I'm like, Derek, is it that, like, it's a serious situation, but I'm like, does it have to be that secretive to where you can't even tell your own girlfriend what's going on? Like, of course she would try to talk you out of doing what you doing, but still, I feel like if you felt like your relationship was really worth fighting for, you would have told her. But Derek still won't tell her what's going on. He walks out on her, then she starts having another panic attack or anxiety attack. And it's really surreal for the watch because, like I said in the last review, I go through stuff like this. It was really surreal to watch. And then I found it interesting, the transition, because as soon as it got off of Alice going through something, it went to Noah. And then after it was on Noah, it went right back to Alex. I thought that was interesting. I noticed. I found it mighty interesting how they kept making it a note for the basically say that Noah ain't been having no hits lately. Any of y'all noticed it? I wish I remember, but for the life of me, I cannot remember. Either I was talking to somebody or I saw it. But somebody made it a note to say, do y'all notice when Noah was with Alex, he was writing hit songs, but as soon as they not together and he been with Megan, ain't none of his songs been a hit. I can't remember who said that, but that was an amazing point. And they kept making it a note for to basically say that this episode. We got Fraud Reese threatening Noah and saying that he need to step his game up because he ain't been releasing no hits lately. Noah tells him that him and Megan worked it out, and Maurice smirked. And I'm gonna come back to his smirk after I tell y'all this next thing. Maurice said he ain't worried about that. He worried about business. But y'all know the slimy snake he is. He lying. Noah sit down and gets a text from Somebody saved as Second Thought 143. And it says, "You can't ignore me, Noah. I'm here in Atlanta. You don't want me to start talking." So somebody brought up a great point. See, y'all be coming up with some stuff now. Somebody said, what if Maurice set this whole thing up with the girl saying that Noah gave him chlamydia? What if Maurice set that up? Because of course that's gonna make him look bad to Megan. And I just said how he smirked when he said he not worried about it. So So take 3. Fraud Reese and Miss Bruce is sitting down having a meeting, and he's saying that the Rhythm and Blues Fest needs to have more of a social media impact. So that's where the social media analysis Chloe comes in. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, Lance good at playing the bad guy. As much as I can't stand Maurice, shoot, he be looking sexy. He be looking so sexy to me, y'all. Due to Carlotta not being there, in Maurice's eyes, take 3 really not a priority. So yet again, they gonna have to try to do some type of stuff just to show that they're just as big as the Noah Brooks, you know. And they made it to a note to say that Madonna's in heavy rotation. So that is a hit that they do have under their belt right now. Xander been ignoring Cassie calls. It sounds like he trying to tell her stuff for to get her not to go to the gallery. And he admits that he has a reputation to uphold. Then eventually through this back and forth, he grabs her roughly and they start kissing, and he called her a bitch, a sloppy bitch or something. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But when he grabbed her, they started making out and stuff. I'm like, oh, Cassie, you like a rough, huh? And then he asked this woman for to marry him. And she says yes. And I'm like, what type of proposal was that? He not gonna marry you, but I'm like, where is Austin Ames when you need him? Cause baby, Xander not gonna cut it. The type of person that Cassie is trying to become, she can't be with no damn Xander. Xander gonna keep you at the bottom. Take 3 plots a plan for to be the main attraction for the R&B fest, and they decide to use Chloe for to do it. Derek meets up with the private detective, and she basically tells him that he needs to hurry up and he needs to figure out a way that he could find out all the information he needs a little sooner. So after that, he goes to Club Karma and asks Cassie for a job. She's saying they fool, but eventually she's persuaded into hiring him. And I'm like, damn, dear, you standing right next to the motherfucker that raped your grandma. Little do you know. Say it. We got Take 3 in the studio working on a new song. And I actually was liking the song. But Star Ass said that she tired of having the same sound. And Alex looks offended. And I get her on that because it's like, you try so hard and put so much work into what you do for to have somebody come and criticize it. But at the same time, I could see what Star was saying. Like, sometimes you do gotta switch it up. But they go back and forth a little bit. Star leaves. But I was like, if Star felt deeply upon the situation, how come Star didn't try to pitch your idea or something, other than just saying that you need to come up with something else? I'd be frustrated too. But Simone asked Alice if she alright. I'm like, oh, I love Simone. She is such a sweetheart. This episode didn't really focus too much on her, but she was noticing that something was up with Alex, and she did in the previous scene too. So it's like at least she takes notice and actually shows care other than just brushing it off like it's not nothing, like Derek. And we always say that Noah deserves to be happy and Alex deserves to be happy, and trust me, they do. But Simone deserves to be happy as well. She done been through so much, and she is such a good person. She deserves happiness as well. So I hope she finds true happiness. We got Noah and Chloe talking, and she says people call him the comeback kid, but how many lives does he have left? And I'm like, how much more do he have to prove to y'all? I mean, well, I guess at the end of the day, all these record labels care about is what you could do for them, not what you did for them in the past. And that's the tea on that. Then Chloe leaves, and this thought comes up. The thought that says that Noah gave her chlamydia, and Noah truly looked like he don't know this broad. And of course, it's all good in the hood as long as you give her 20K. I'm like, bitch, y'all really finna make an extortion storyline and make it involve Noah? And I was looking at the pictures like, Noah don't even look like he in his... Noah don't even look like he conscious in the pictures. And then when you look at the photos, both of her hands are in the picture. So who took the picture? I know you didn't sit up there and set up no tripod or nothing like that. Maurice pitches Noah the idea to just pay the bitch. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. He had me cracking up when he said that, just pay the bitch.
Just pay the bitch.
I was like, oh my gosh, Lance. And then Megan say he should call her bluff and get the authorities involved. And she says eventually, if you pay this woman off, she just gonna keep coming back for more and more money. And that's facts right there. So I could appreciate Megan a little bit in this moment. Like, give my boy some good advice. I know you getting the dick and all that, but at the end of the day, you his attorney as well. So I need you to do whatever you can to make sure my boy get off the hook. Then we gotta start going to Jackson's place, and she's stressed out. Then eventually they arguing again because Star is making it seem like she's the only person in this baby's life. And Jackson confronts her. She was like, how did you get that from what I just said? And I was like, do Star even be realizing what she be doing and saying? How could he not get that from that? But all in all, he dumped her ass. He said he still was gonna be in the baby life. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I was upset in that moment because I really like Staxton. I really do. I slick love they ass. And it's not just because he's the thing that stands in the way of Stoa, but I really genuinely like Saxon. And I know the Stoa fans was happy in that moment. Can y'all imagine it? Yeah, Jackson goes. Go back to your true baby daddy Noah. But they had a rude awakening for the ass later on in the show. But yeah, y'all, I was upset in the moment because I like Saxon. Derek talking to Mike. He trying to get in the Bankhead crew. And I'm like, does Mike... Because at first I was like, don't Mike know that this the grandson? Don't he know that? Part of me feel like maybe he do, and he's saving it for later on. Because it's like, how could you not know that? Even Cassie was talking about he'll do it. She'll give him a job just for the sake of his grandma. It's like, damn, Derek, you all around this dude. Don't even realize that this nigga raped your grandma. That's why you going through all this, son. Damn. Then we got Cassie in her all white. She looking good. She breaks out into a song. I didn't think the transition was real good. I was like, y'all just popping up with a little video, ain't it? But the song was cool. Xander comes in. He confronts her about Cotton going to the police. Basically, he sound like he gonna take Cotton out on some stuff that he don't even know for to be fact. But Cassie says she'll handle it. So Lil Deanie makes a little appearance, and him and Maurice are talking. Noah and Megan walk in, and they get into it. And Deanie talking about, what you think this is, Homeboy Records? I'm like, boy, get out of here. But he left. He made his little cameo for the episode. And then Noah and Maurice bump heads again. Megan cut on the TV, and the scandal has broke that Noah Brooks has gave some thought chlamydia or some shit. And Noah gets so pissed off he threw, I think maybe the remote at the TV to vibrate. Y'all, that was so sexy, y'all. That was sexy. He storms out, and then Maurice hurry up and say, that's somebody you want to be with. I'm like, Maurice, I want you to get Megan back too. I don't want her to know, but damn, dude, you had to hurry up and throw that up in there, huh? I'm like, maybe he did set Noah up for to try to make him look bad, so she wouldn't have no dealings with him. But still, and as much as I don't want Noah and Megan to be together, still, like, Maurice, you something, sir. And I'm like, just even this whole scene, I was like, how can y'all stand to be going through all this type of stuff every time? Every time all three of y'all in the same room, Noah and Maurice fighting. Megan gotta try to break it up. Noah getting mad. Maurice still trying to win you back. Like, y'all gonna be doing that every time. Y'all all just need to go and cut ties. Derek finna go through this little initiation. And the guy is sitting in the chair named Jamal. Basically, they tried to make it seem like Jamal did something to them. So Derek was finna pistol whip the guy. I was like, he finna shoot him? But nah, he was finna pistol whip him. But all nah, he whipped Bankhead too. So just by that proved that Derek got they back. So Derek gets into Bankhead crew. And I'm like, Derek, if you don't take that gun, point it at Mike head, and shoot that motherfucker, it's just so cringy. Like, damn, the reason you going through all this right now is because of this man right here. Man. But he can't really just shoot no gang members, especially in front of other members, because they immediately would go after him and everything he loved. Another reason why the scene was uneasy, of course Derek didn't really want to try to pistol whip the guy, but it's like, damn, Derek used to do all this stuff to try to get justice and all that, and for him to turn to that side, po tink tink. Cassie goes confront Cotton. And I'm like, she didn't even approach this situation good to me. Because it's like, you don't know for a fact if she the reason why y'all going through all that. But they squashed it. And it comes out that Cassie's still messing with Xander. Miss Bruce trying to talk some sense into her, but she ain't trying to hear it. And Star is looking at her like, wow, this type of stuff that I used to go through. So yeah. And baby, what do Star got on now? Come on. Why y'all do y'all beloved star like this. Like, Alex be looking so good. Simone be looking good. Like I said, everybody this episode looked really good. Like, everybody. Damn near. But what did Star have? Come on now.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Alex is working on their new song. Simone comes in and says that she noticed something is going on with her. What's up? I'm like, thank you, somebody. Finally. Comfort this baby right here. Comfort this baby. Alex says that she thinks Derek is cheating on her. Simone tries to reassure her that she knows that's not going on. And she knows how much Derek loves her. Yada yada. It's like, I feel, yeah, but I mean, she was better with Noah. She was still better with Noah at the end of the day. But, okay. Star pays Cassie a visit. Cassie, instead of trying to get her out of there, but Star is really just trying to give her some advice from experience about being in domestic relationships. And Cassie gonna pull a gun out eventually. I'm like, girl, put that damn gun back up. I'm sick of you and this thug mentality. And it was funny as fuck how this lady pulled his gun out. Star don't look phased at all. That Star went and put the bug in her ear that the man not gonna stop, and you just need to leave him. Do better. Now it look like Derek and the detective got like a little break in their case, and they're excited about it, but Mike walks in, and Derek immediately grabs her and kisses her. And I'm like, I understand what he was doing, because I could kind of sense it when I was watching it, what was finna happen. Like, by him, he was finna walk in and Derek was gonna kiss her. But I'm like, Derek, there's a lot of stuff you probably could have did in that moment. That necessarily didn't have to be it. I ain't mad about it, because you know why. But still, it's other stuff you could have did in that moment. They kissing, and Mike says that they should get a room, and then they start kissing again. I'm like, okay, I get it the first time, but the second time wasn't necessary in the least bit. Y'all could have walked away together. You could have said something, like come up with some random conversation real quick. You could have did something. You start making out with the woman again for a long period of time. And I'm like, Derek, come on now. You gotta be a little more smart on your feet. And then Alex walks in, and she catches him, and Derek turned around scared to the motherfucker. I'm like, damn, Derek. y'all see Derek's face. Derek turned around too scared. Alex, please.
She found all the numbers I had in my car.
But Alex walked out, and the girl didn't even really look too phased. It's like, shoot, couldn't y'all tell her something? Like, I don't know, y'all. But, yeah, I'm like, and it's still people talking about, well, she cheated on Derek with Noah. And I'm like, everything that this girl goes through, y'all still say that same situation. She cheated on Derek with Noah. everything this girl go through, y'all steady repeat that same line. How much karma does this girl have to go through for y'all to get over it? Like, for real. And of course, even though, like I said, Noah kissed Alex first. That first time. And even on stage, even though Noah said that she kissed him, every time I watch it, I still feel like Noah kissed her. But still, besides all that, y'all come up with anything to say about Alex for to just talk down on her. But at the end of the day, Derek still did kiss another woman. But y'all would justify that by saying, oh, he's doing it for his grandma. That's true. That's true. But it's still just y'all hypocrisy. Period. And y'all know what this gonna be leading up to. Y'all know what this gonna be leading up to. Maurice still trying to get Megan back. And she basically says that she just can't get back with him because every time she looks at him, she sees their daughter. He says he understands, but it wasn't a sincere I understand. Noah walks in and says that he apologizes for exploding the way that he did earlier. And as he said that, Maurice had a certain look, and the look was like, damn, my plan didn't work. So at this point, I'm truly convinced that Maurice concocted this shit. And the only thing that made it suspicious is that he had the woman saved in his phone as second thought 143. But Maurice probably got his phone to put that in there. Cause that was even the first text messages that they sent to each other. It wasn't no previous conversation. So I really feel like Maurice concocted all this bullshit. Maurice says we gotta prove the photos are fake. So Noah is doing this little interview with Chloe, talking about how they found the original pictures and whatnot. And as they're talking, Take 3 comes up with this plan for her to go in and make it look like they're in turmoil right now. So, and earlier I seen people going in on Simone talking about she always on Alex's side. But it's like, shut up, shit. I ain't even gonna go too deep on that because apparently they was faking. But all of them going at it. And some of the stuff that Simone was saying, I was like, damn, tell her how you really feel. Because I was like, them sound like some true feelings right there. But it's starting to hit home for Star because what Simone is saying is true. Even though it was a fake argument, all of what they was saying was slick truth, not all of it. And then eventually the argument ends by Alex asking her if she recording this, and she slams the phone. And I was like, shoot, was that part of the plan? Or was she letting out some frustration? And then we cut to where the episode started with the FBI raiding the club and Cassie pulling out the gun. I really wanted to see how the situation was going to be, but it looked like she left out a secret entrance/exit. And I'm like, well, that was anticlimactic. But she went to go confront Xander. And they arguing again. Basically, Xander could get caught up. So he gonna ask Cassie for to take the fall for him. And I'm like, nigga, this not Empire. This not Cookie. This lady not finna go down for you. I hope not. And he, of course, he starts saying stuff for the influencer. I love you. I filed for a divorce today. Now, we all know these are lies. He might love her, but him filing for a divorce and all that, he's just trying to say some stuff to sway her for to show that he's serious about them. And he really scared and nervous, so he gotta do or say anything for to cover his ass. Then she slapped him. He didn't even look Like, it didn't even... She slapped him hard, but how the camera cut back to him, it didn't even look like it hurt him. It didn't even look like it phased him. So we cut to Stacks and started by the house. I was clapping at this moment because it's like finally growth. And the house looked nice. She basically tells Jackson that she wants all of them to be a family living there together. He don't believe her, and he finna walk out, but she says don't walk out on me. He says, like, you been doing our whole relationship. I said, oop, touche. But they make amends, and Star finally admits that, yeah, a lot of stuff has happened in the past, but she doesn't want it to affect the future. Y'all, I really loved this scene. It was really refreshing for some reason. I really loved this scene. But they start joking around, and then she started playing a song. And I'm like, does she even really got a strip or anything? Because her stomach already out. But but it was a cute scene. I loved it. And after I watched the scene, I really just came to the realization that Jackson really is Star's better half. Like, he really brings out the best in her. She wasn't being extra with him, but she really just looked sincere in everything she was saying. And it's still fun to me how people want her to be with Noah so bad. They not meant for each other. She was going through hella stuff. He was going through hella stuff. Period. Jackson really brings out the best in Star. Like, if you truly love Star, I feel like that should be automatic that you would want her with Jackson. But I ain't even finna get into the Stoa fans. That ship died November 7th at 8-something o'clock. Alex tells Derek that his grandma told her where he was so she could try to work it out with him. And I'm like, where Miss Ruby even been at these last couple episodes? So much shit is revolving around her and she ain't even showed her face. And she still gotta constantly bring up, is this payback for Noah? Child, a fool. And I'm hella confused to why Alex keep asking this man to explain what's going on. And he, instead of saying he can explain it, he got an explanation. It's not what you think. You keep saying that, but you not telling her what's up. So all that is null and void. Then he gets a text. And he says that he can't explain it right now. Alex says, go deal with your side bitch because she's done. And she leaves. And he says, Alex, no, I love you more than anything.
It's too late, she's gone. Say, oh, it's too late, she's gone. She's gone, she's gone. It's too late, she's gone. Say, oh, it's too late, she's gone. She's gone, she's gone. It's too late, she's gone.
I love you more than anything. But she gone. And y'all, I'm gonna be 100% honest. As much as I wanted Dallas to break up, and I'm still happy that they did, of course. But no lie, I felt a little bad for Derek. I felt a little bad for Derek, and this is the reason why. I feel bad because he really is trying hard to get justice for his grandma. And it cost him his relationship. I don't care about his relationship, but it cost him that. And he putting his life at risk dealing with these type of people. So I felt a little bad for Derek. And side note, no lie, I thought Quincy's acting on this episode was better. Like, I felt a little more with Derek this episode. I'm being 100% honest, I did. But I was like, Derek, you a little too late for that, sir. Megan and Noah walking, then this nigga come behind him talking about you should have paid her the money. And then he pointed the gun at Noah, then he pointed the gun at Megan. Noah like, no, don't put her in that, whatever. I'm sick of them. Alex goes to talk to Simone, and she tells her that she was right, that Derek is cheating. Well, was cheating. Ha! Simone was finally finna open up about what she had going on with Nina, but Star came and interrupted. Star says them arguing went viral, so their little plot worked. Their little plan worked. And I'm like, and they said people love drama. And people online are talking about is this Take 3's last album. Then it looks like all of them agreed that it's going to be their last album. And I'm like, I don't know how to feel about that one. I don't mind Alex being solo. But I was like, shoot, don't try to make it. I don't know, y'all. Yeah, no lie. I didn't really like seeing them have to stoop to that low just for to get some social media attention. Them acting like they're going through all this turmoil just to get some eyes on them. I really didn't like that. Then they get in the booth and record the song. I've seen a lot of people don't like the song or saying the song gonna have to grow on them. The song cool. To me, it's cool. It's not bad or nothing. As they're performing the song, we keep cutting to Cassie. She took the ring off that Xander gave her, but she goes to the police station. I'm thinking, whoa, is this woman finna finally snitch? That was going through my head. But she said she would like to turn herself in. I'm like, for what? I hope you're not turning yourself in for Xander's sake. Because if you do, you the stupidest fool in the world. If you do that, you stupider than Dallas fans. And Stoa. But yeah, y'all, that was the episode. My thoughts, the episode was good. It's like, why did the show start really getting good on these last couple episodes? And I'm thinking we gonna have 9 episodes, but it look like we gonna have 8. And then Star not coming back for 2 weeks, so that's gonna be boring. But baby, when Star comes back next week on Star, I see that Cassie is in handcuffs and it look like she's being taken away. I'm like, Cassie, you really stupid if you did that, child. Carlotta's back and look like her and Xander gonna get into it. We got Angel coming back, and I was happy, like, yeah, we can see Angel again. And Simone looked really happy to see him. So, and I see that Nina is in the background, so it's like, did Nina, like when Simone told her that she couldn't stop thinking about her husband, did Nina pull some strings for them to get back together? Or was Nina and Simone in the parking lot and then Angel rolled up? But y'all, I'm ready for to see that. But Cassie, she's in jail. Oh, and on one of these little cutscenes, I see that Alex is still having panic attacks. And it looked like Nina and Simone is about to kiss, but Angel walks in. So, hold on now, Simone, what's going on? And then, dun dun dun, we finally got Noah and Alex talking to each other. And Alex tells Noah that she's trying to figure it all out. And it looks like they kiss, and Derek peeps it. Moment of silence for Alex, please. Thank you. Because we have waited so fucking long. Yeah, I guess all of us started figuring it out that they was gonna make us wait to the damn fucking finale. I really hate that, but still, I'm just happy they talking. But y'all, I'm gonna be honest. I think I said this in my last video. I don't want Noah and Alex to get back together just because she broke up with Derek. I really wanted Alex to look into her heart and realize that Noah is the man that's meant for me. Like, this is really supposed to be where I'm supposed to be. With Noah, not with Derek. This is where I'm meant to be. That's what I wanted it to be on. I don't want it to be on no she realized something because her and Derek broke up. I truly would have rather her been single, if anything, the beginning of the season, and then she goes back to Noah. But y'all just got her bouncing back and forth, back and forth, back and forth in these relationships. Of course, I want my and Alex back together. Don't get it twisted. But I'm just saying, if her and Noah finna have this scene together, please don't break them back up. Please. Because I can't take it no more. I'm not gonna be able to take it being Dallas to being Alex to going back to Dallas to going back to Alex for it just to go back to Dallas. Hell no. I'ma roast the fuck out of y'all star writers if y'all pull some shit like that. But hopefully they get back together and she really realizes that this is the man for her. And of course Noah Ben realized that she was the only woman for him. And the Bible says, when a man finds a woman, he has found a good thing. And Noah Ben knew he had a good thing. So I don't know what's gonna go on between him and Megan next episode, but I don't even really care. Cause she was just something to do while his true love was doing something else. I had to add this. Maybe Megan gonna leave Noah after this gun situation because too much is going on and she ain't gonna be able to handle all this. So maybe she gonna leave him. So maybe Alex and Noah will be perfectly single next week. But either way, I'm ready for it. Well, not next week. 2 weeks from now, unfortunately. But y'all putting Noah through too much, man. Y'all got him fucked all the way up. Alex too. But I'm so ready. And Team Dallas so mad. But I'm not ready to address they asses. So whatever. And then it looked like Derek gonna try to pull up on Noah. And Noah got a gun. I hope he don't get caught. Because y'all know how they love to do our faves. Noah got a gun because, you know, the guy pulled a gun on him. So now he got to be extra careful. But he pulled it on Derek. And Derek says use it. Now, Derek, I done gave you a little props this episode. But don't. You going a little too far now, son. No lie, y'all. Do I think Noah gonna shoot Derek? No. But Derek need to go away. Even if he stay on the show, I don't want to see him and Alex no more. He just needs to let them be happy, thrive, and prosper. We don't need no extra BS going on from this point out. We just don't need it. I want to see them back together. I want to see them happy together, period. I know the damn Dallas fans mad, but whatever. I would say some stuff about them, but I'll just be reiterating what I said in the beginning. It's just a show to y'all don't get what y'all want. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Rest in pieces, Dallas. Don't rest in peace, but rest in pieces, Dallas. Y'all, how I forgot to say how the little thought that came at Noah was talking about his tongue ain't need work or whatever she bitch said. Like, bitch, you got him fucked up. Now, I ain't had sex with Noah, but I know it has to be bomb. Bitch, you doing a little too much. Like, you already doing too much, but you was doing too much with that statement, bitch. Better get the fuck on. Another thing I forgot, they done killed the damn cop woman. So it's like, Derek, you for sure found out about it now. Like, I already suspected that Mike knew, but they know for sure now. And it's like, you done put your life in danger, and as well as everybody else around you life in danger. I get you was trying to get justice for your grandma, but man, apparently that wasn't the way.